faith leaders, and welcome to Breaktime. Today's proverb is 1632. Better a patient person than a warrior. One with self-control than the one who takes the city. I just sense that Solomon is really speaking to those in places of leadership here that says, you may be able to run the best business meeting. You may be able to conquer a nation. You may be able to seem like you are strong and you are achieving success everywhere you go. You can even seem like you're in control while the whole time you're doing it. But something happens behind closed doors. There's such an inner turmoil, according to this scripture, with people that do this, who can conquer everything and yet not have an inner peace, who seem outwardly together, but inwardly there's so much turmoil and toil. What often happens in these situations is they get behind closed doors, or they let a few into the proximity of their heart, and that's where they melt down. That's where they lose control. That's where they lose patience. And so they go out and they achieve and they achieve and they achieve and they achieve, and they do have wonderful results according to this passage. But the minute you get them behind closed doors and they start to let down, it's like all hell breaks loose, literally. All that inner turmoil, all that strife, all that, they lose their peace. So what Solomon's saying, it's better to be a patient person with self-control than be a warrior who's out conquering the world. But I seem to think that Solomon is also telling us, you and me, that we can be both. We can have an inner stillness, an inner peace, and still go out and conquer the world. We can still be those people who can run a smooth business meeting, who can lead many people, who can influence others, and still have an inner peace, not lose anger. Here's how. Jesus has the invitation for us. He says, come to me, all who are burdened, all who are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. I'm the one that will give you rest. Give me your burdens, he's asking. He's got a big assignment for most of us, and that big assignment sometimes comes with a lot of stress. And if we're not cautious, we can allow it to pour into our lives, build up in our build up and 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 build up. And it's almost like a pressure cooker ready to explode. And so this is the invitation. How are you on the inside? When no one's watching, how are you really? Do you have this inner peace? This place of stillness? The invitation for you today is to come. Come, all who are weary, and I will give you rest. God bless you today. Be still and know that He is God.